तो बहुत प्रेम के साथ आप सभी का स्वागत है। So, take a comfortable posture and allow your spine to become erect. It is becoming naturally erect, as if an invisible string is pulling your head up towards the ceiling, and the spine is elongating. Now bring yourself to a position where the body is supporting and holding itself. When the body is naturally supporting and holding itself, it becomes very easy to let the body be and turn inwards for a real inner discovery. Start paying attention to your breath. Paying attention means just becoming aware of the breath, how it is naturally moving in and then moving out. The entire cycle happens spontaneously, on its own. There is no effort. What happens is the effortless effort. Breath is happening. And by becoming aware of it, you are simply participating in the event of breath. Become aware of the cleansing white light which is the light of the universe. It is coming from galaxies far, far beyond Mother Earth. And feel as if you are sitting in a shower of this blinding white, platinum white light, which is falling on your body, and it is entering every pore, every cell of your body. And at the same time, there is a beam of this white light which enters the crown of the head, your Sahasrara. It is activating and energizing the crown, going down into the Agya Chakra, clearing and activating the Agya Chakra, removing any blocks that might be there. It fills your head, the cells in your forehead, underneath your eyes, your nose, your lips are tingling with this healing light energy. And it travels down to the throat chakra, expanding the throat chakra. You can feel the energy getting condensed at the throat chakra. And then this blinding white light travels down from the throat chakra to the heart. It fills your entire chest. The heart chakra, the anahat, is expanding. This energy fills your chest, your lungs, fills them with new capacity to breathe. And it removes all the toxins that may be stored there. And then it travels down to the solar plexus. As it cleanses the solar plexus and removes the blocks there, you are filled with determination, with enthusiasm. From the solar plexus, it travels down to the sacral chakra, cleansing the sacral chakra, allowing you to regain your sovereignty, your mastery over yourself, the mastery over your emotions, your relationships. And travels down further to the base chakra, removing any fears that you may be having, any sense of scarcity. And the energy does not stop here, it still travels further down. Travels through your hips and thighs, to the knees, washes away any fatigue, any pain, any stiffness that is there at the knees, goes into the calf muscles, fills them with new energy, and goes down further into the ankles. Now this energy is filling your feet. And at the same time, there is still this great shower of white light which is falling on you. It is such a blessed experience. You can feel the tingling in the soles of your feet as this energy reaches these soles. And it does not stop there. It takes the shape of roots that come out of the soles of your feet and begin to travel down into the earth. These roots are very strong. There is no impediment that can stop them. And through these roots, whatever negativity is, whatever toxins, whatever unwanted material, either in terms of chemicals or thoughts or behavioral patterns, it has been removed by this cleansing white light. All this is traveling through these roots into the earth. Let the roots go down deep. Let them travel further and further, further. The roots keep going down. And they are traveling into the etheric body of the earth. At the center of this etheric body, there is a beautiful crystalline pyramid. In which there is a quartz crystal going down from your soul's go and wrap themselves around this pyramid. With great love. And all the negativities, all the toxins, all the dense energies that the roots have carried, they are being released into the pyramid and are transmuted there. You can feel you are becoming lighter. And now this golden light energy of the quartz crystal, it is carried by these roots and it travels towards you. And now it reaches the soles of your feet in the form of a golden ball of light. It enters your body through the soles, begins traveling up through your ankles, through your calf muscles, through your knees, up the thighs and the hips, and it reaches the Muladhara chakra. You can visualize the red color of the Muladhara chakra, but as this golden light reaches there, the red color starts getting washed away and being replaced by this golden light. Whatever fear, whatever dense energies are there, they are being removed. And you are being connected unshakably to Mother Earth, the great grounding of Mother Earth, the capacity of Mother Earth to bear weight, to support, and to sustain. These qualities are now being transmitted to you through this golden energy. And this golden light goes to the sacral chakra. The orange of the sacral chakra is also being washed away and replaced by this brilliant golden energy. You are being connected to the water element. Water has flow. Water is life. Water has tremendous energy. You can feel these qualities being transferred and transmitted to you through the cleansing of the sacral chakra. And this energy moves up further into the solar plexus chakra. And the yellow of the chakra is being replaced again by this golden light. And as it happens, you can feel yourself as being blessed with great steadfastness, able to stand, support relationships which are in your best interests and which are for your best upliftment, and also the ability to let go of relationships which drag you down and which are not in your best interest or for your best upliftment. It's giving you the rootedness, the strength to stand on your own and be your own master. Now this energy moves into the heart chakra. The heart chakra expands. The green color of the chakra becomes a brighter shade. It takes on a brighter shade, like new leaves coming up or sprouting. And you can feel tremendous expansion. Expansion of the heart contains an invite from love. It provides a space where you can let go of your resentments, your guilt, your shame. You can stop judging yourself and start loving yourself for who you truly are. God has chosen to live inside you as you. And a recognition that I am divine. I am truly wonderful the way I am. That arises. And with the recognition of self love, there also arises a recognition that everybody else is also divine. And we need to accept and love them as they are. So feel this love that is unconditional, sprouting in your heart. And the energy now moves into the throat chakra, that also expands, and the deep blue becomes still deeper. This is the center of your speech. This is also the center of knowledge. And you are becoming aware that knowledge is gradually transforming itself into knowing. And as this chakra expands and becomes more fortified, your speech is acquiring greater authority, greater love, and a totally new understanding. As the energy rises up further and goes into the third eye chakra, it removes the blocks so that you can have a clear vision of everything and you can understand your life's path. And there is greater clarity in whatever you pursue. There is an inner knowing that guides you. And now the energy goes into the crown chakra. There is tremendous peace there. Rest in this chakra for a while. Now feel that the crown chakra is opening. It's opening like a funnel at the top. And there is a huge column of platinum yellow energy which is entering the crown chakra. It is coming from a space where many of your secrets, your past life records, details of the promises you made to your guides when you came into this life, before you entered your mother's womb. All these secrets are there. And through with this golden light, let all these secrets, all this information pour into your crown chakra. Give yourself a few moments so that this information is accepted by the crown chakra and it becomes available to you. In life, for your future and in the spiritual realm, and also for your future in the practical world. As this is information is being planted firmly in the crown chakra, each of you may be receiving a message about what practice you should be doing to fulfill your soul contract or to fulfill the life's mission or plan that you had figured out while coming to this life. Make a mental note of that message. Even if you think that you have not received a message, the message is there. So whenever you sit to meditate, again, ask yourself, and you will notice it. It might have been heard as a sentence is spoken or a few phrases. It might have been heard by way of some writing, or it might just be a feeling. Now, if you trust your intuition, you will know it. And if this message is there for you, you will get some signs later on confirming the message. So now bring your awareness down to the Ajna chakra, then to the throat chakra, and to the heart, and let this platinum yellow bright light become a cocoon in which you are placed. It's a cover of protective light. Make this intention that let this cover be there for you. And any negative ideas or thoughts or projections, if they are sent towards you, this cover should reflect them back with twice the amount of love, so that whosoever or whatever source is sending you negative thoughts, ideas, emotions, they receive love and they are transformed. Your higher chakras, the heart, the throat chakra, the Ajna chakra, and the crown, they are all in a highly energized state. Make this intention that may these chakras maintain high energy and high functionality so that you can explore higher realms and vibrate with higher frequency. Now, while you are in the heart, make an intention of inviting all the souls whom you have hurt or harmed or taken advantage of, either in this lifetime or in another lifetime. Either knowingly or unknowingly. To ask all these souls to come. Because you would like to ask for their forgiveness. and give these souls moment to arrive. In the soul world, the communication happens quickly and they're all there. You can feel them present, very much inside the cocoon of love that you have created around yourself. And now tell them, I am sorry. Please forgive me. May God's grace be yours. May you be blessed. And by giving your forgiveness, you are going to cut the cord of karma which is binding us, for which I shall be very grateful. So please forgive me. I beg your forgiveness very sincerely from the core of my heart. And I shall do this practice again and again. I am very thankful for you for having come here. You may please go back where you came from. Now invite those souls who have harmed you or hurt you or taken advantage of you, either in this lifetime or in any other life, either knowingly or unknowingly. And just request them to come and be present for the forgiveness practice. Now tell them, I want you to know that I have forgiven you. I bear no grudge against you. I set you free. You do not owe me anything. Instead, I bless you. I recognize that everyone is a divine fragment, and I look upon you as a divine fragment. So I bless you again and again. May you prosper. May you be happy. My prayers are with you. You can feel how light you are feeling already. But there is one more step left in this practice. Most of us suffer from shame guilt, or other feelings for something we might have done knowingly or unknowingly in this lifetime or another lifetime. So now it is time for you to forgive yourself and say to yourself, I forgive myself for any wrong I may have done, knowingly or unknowingly, in this lifetime or any other lifetime. I recognize that when I did what I did, I was not aware of my true nature as a divine fragment. Now I know that I am the divine fragment, and what I did was not with the correct understanding of who I am. So I forgive myself and I accept grace. May the divine have compassion on me. Become rooted in your breath once again. Become aware that the breath is happening on its own. It is the effortless effort. Be still and just be aware of the breath as it moves in and out. Like the waves of the sea coming onto the seashore by their own power and then receding back into the ocean by their own power. You are the witness that is. Rest in the awareness of the witness. Become aware of your breathing. Take a few deep breaths so that you can align yourself with the movement of prana inside the body. And the body awareness becomes more obvious to you. Become aware of the contact between your sit bones and the chair or wherever you are sitting. Become aware of how your hands are placed, where they are placed. Become aware of the position of your legs. If they are folded, then become aware of the contact between the legs and the place you are sitting on. And if you are in a chair, become aware of the contact between the soles of your feet and the ground. And when you are ready, then you can open your eyes very, very gently. It's important to come out of meditation very gently. Because if you come out with a jerk, you will find it difficult to go within the next time. And sometimes if your meditation is deep, then coming out with a jerk may also cause you headache. So take your time and come out. And then if you want, you can start your videos. Anybody wants to say something?
Sir, very peaceful it was.
Acha Pandit.
Sir, I had a feeling here with this Agya Chakra. Whenever I considered, there was some kind of either some force or some movement was there. I felt many times during this meditation.
It is indicative of the opening of the third eye. So when the third eye, when the energy is trying to open the third eye, it may sort of create pressure at that point.
Some kind of pressure I felt, not continuously, but off and on. I felt many times.
It happens.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Anybody else?
हाँ, आज मुझे थोड़ा गहराई में ध्यान लगा after a pretty long time.
Thank you.
और अच्छा लगा, very peaceful and very soothing.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you so much.
Oh, Mr. Pamnani, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not near in this new in this group, but I started enjoying it. Tuesday gatherings.
Thank you so much. Where do you stay, Mr. Pamnani?
I am at Mahua. It is Bhavnagar.
Oh, I know. Solibhai used to go there.
Yeah, near Madhupur. But I just wanted to ask one question.
Please go ahead.
you almost all were very close to Tawariya ji. So why are you not practicing this refining in 3-step SRB? I don't know. You may be practicing, but as I have gathered, you are more of a meditation rather than refining and 3-step rhythmic breathing.
Yes, yes, that is true. You see, it is like this, that I was, I mean, to be honest with you, I was not Soli Bhai's
disciple rather. Yeah.
disciple, so to say. I was somebody who had the chance to be with him, and it was a wonderful experience.
Yeah. But the experiences with Tawariya ji, which you had, none of our followers whom we have a group since 25 years.
He gave me some very personal experiences. That is his grace.
Yeah.
And every person has a very individual relationship with a guru or a master. So
Yeah.
I mean, that you cannot compare apples with oranges, isn't it? So
Yeah, that is true.
let it
Do
be
you
like,
believe in this refining and 3-step rhythmic breathing?
yes, I believe in it, but that is not my path in this life.
Yeah.
So it is like this, that we as a person on the spiritual path, we have to respect all paths. All paths are great. Yes. And Tawariyaji's path was extremely great. But I was not built that way, and he never asked me to that you do this.
Yeah. Yes. But till now,
Thank you.
I
Thank you,
mean, our
Fernando.
group and all, we were all, I mean, as we are in this group, they're thinking that meditation is not the way, but 3-step, 3 SRB is the way. Meditation seldom occurs.
See, it is. I will tell you something. If you are following a master, you follow exactly what he has said. But
Yeah.
don't compare. Don't compare. When you say that meditation does not happen, it is your experience that it is not happening.
No, it is not my experience. It was, I mean, people saying in the group, and I
So
think
it is, don't accept what others say. You just accept what is your experience and what your guru has said. That's it, period.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Vandana. I'm very happy to meet you. Anybody else? Any questions? No? Sugandha? खाली मुस्कुराती रहती हो. नहीं, तुम्हारा माइक
हाँ, अभी
हाँ,
आवाज आ रही है?
अभी आया.
हाँ, प्रणाम सर पहले.
नमस्ते.
बहुत पावरफुल ही रहता है आपका सेशन. आज भी बहुत ही अच्छा लगा. लेकिन मेरा प्रॉब्लम क्या होता है सर, 3 to 4 भी मैं मेडिटेशन करती हूँ ना, तो अभी ध्यान करते वक्त
उसी
थोड़ा
ध्यान
हाँ, हाँ. लेकिन सर फॉरगिवनेस का बहुत सुंदर, मतलब पहले जब हम माफी मांग रहे थे तो हल्का लगा, लाइट. माफी देने के वक्त चेस्ट में थोड़ा पेनिंग हुआ, क्योंकि हम इजीली माफ नहीं करते ना किसी को, चाहे
लेकिन वो निकल गया ना.
हाँ, और वो सेल्फ फॉरगिवनेस के वक्त निकल गया. तो वो बहुत अच्छा,
सेल्फ फॉरगिवनेस इसीलिए कराया.
हाँ, बहुत अच्छा लगा सर. बहुत
थैंक
अच्छा.
यू.
यस यस, थैंक यू सर. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
जीसी भाई साहब कुछ बोलेंगे?
नहीं, बहुत अच्छा था, बहुत ही कामिंग, बहुत फिट था. और पर्टिकुलरली फॉरगिवनेस वाला पार्ट तो बहुत ही जैसे एकदम कोर में आप चले जा रहे हैं अंदर, और बहुत अच्छा लग रहा था वो. और बस इतना था कि बीच में थोड़े चूंकि मेरे शास्त्रार्थ में और यहाँ पे कुछ अपने वाइब्रेशंस थे जो बार बार वहाँ खींच ले रहे थे, तो कहीं कहीं वो इंस्ट्रक्शंस पूरे डिस्टर्ब हो रहे थे बीच में।
कोई बात नहीं।
तो बट बहुत ओवरऑल बहुत अच्छा लगा।
ठीक है, आज का तो टोटली इम्प्रॉम्प्टू था क्योंकि मीना ताई का वो वीडियो दिखा नहीं पाए।
हाँ,
फिर ऑन द स्पर ऑफ द मोमेंट मेडिटेशन हो गया। शशि, यू वुड लाइक टू से समथिंग?
एक क्वेश्चन पूछना है आपसे कि जब आप गोल्डन लाइट क्राउन से नीचे जाए और धरती माँ के भीतर जाके एकदम उसमें गड़ जाए रूट्स, तो उसमें आई सेट क्रॉस लेगेड, तो वो मैंने सोचा धरती माँ को हम पूरी तरह से अपना एनर्जी नहीं दे रहे, तो मैं खड़ी हो जाती हूँ कि धरती माँ के नीचे पूरा I put my feet down so that she gets it, and then I take from her and again sit in cross-legged position. So I shift my positioning. तो इसके बारे में पूछना था क्योंकि मेरे को पता नहीं, क्योंकि धरती माँ को देने के लिए मैं खड़ी होती हूँ and then I again go to cross-leg, क्योंकि from the sole of the feet it must go down and then from the sole it comes up. ये थोड़ा clarification चाहिए.
My question is this: what is your experience when you do that?
I give lot of affection, love to mother as mother, and then I come back, and last time the rising was very forcefully going
very
upward.
strong, very strong. Yes, you were not in a position to speak.
Yes. And इस बार I took it a little bit more easy. I just felt very calm. जैसे सारे body के aches, pains वो सब हट जाते हैं, दर्द और जो कुछ भी है वो सारा ठीक हो जाता है हर बारी. हर बारी ठीक हो जाता है. That is.
अच्छा, ऐसा है कि खड़े होने की जरूरत नहीं है, because all this is happening in the etheric space. All this is happening in the etheric space. So whether you are seated cross-legged or you stand, it doesn't make any difference. It's only your power of intention that, or the feeling that, you know, the roots are coming out and going down into the Mother Earth, and you know there is transmutation of whatever negative. जो आप कह रहे हैं ना aches and pains चले जाते हैं, तो वो aches and pains जो है वो उधर अर्थ के इथरिक स्पेस में चले जाते हैं और वहाँ वो उसको ट्रांसम्यूट कर देती है माँ अपने प्रेम से. So that is the beauty of it, and why we need to do this more often is that because this is a period of transition. So many people are living in great fear, great uncertainty. So if this grounding meditation is done, it will keep people really grounded into Mother Earth, and they will not easily be having, you know, be afraid, or they will not be losing their path. That is the idea.
Thank you.
And that is why it is being recommended the world over. Yeah. Anybody else? Shaila ji, are you there? Anybody?
Hi,
Suman?
I'm there.
Acha, you're there. Please go
Yeah,
ahead.
but I could not be there continuously. So,
Oh, I see. Acha.
sorry.
Okay. Oh, it's okay. Anyone else? Armaiti?
I found it very interesting. Could you hear me, sir?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very clear.
Actually, it was very, very calm and peaceful. And somehow I had a feeling that, you know, every time I come, every week, it's coming out, the meditation is getting better and better. So I'm hoping that soon I'll be able to master it also.
We are all students.
Yeah.
We are all students. Okay. Thank you very much. Would you like to share how this, you know, this Tuesday gathering came and you stopped?
You know what?
Would you like to share?
Actually,
you share with everybody.
Actually, every Tuesday I used to go for satsang to Jogakars. Jogakars had suddenly during this lockdown, you know, I was very perturbed because, you know, that house was full of energy. You know, when we used to go for that satsang, we used to wait for the satsang every Tuesday. We're like, when will it start? When will it start? And suddenly the lockdown with no satsang, I was really feeling so upset. But you won't believe, within 2 Tuesdays, after 2 Tuesdays, I happened to talk to you and you invited me to this group. And I realized that this is also a Tuesday. So I'm not really missing my Tuesday satsang, you know. I mean, this is the way the Guru works, I think, you know. It's really so great, I can't tell you. Also, we used to have satsangs on Thursdays, you know, with the Jai Hind group. And there also I started missing. But suddenly, you know, we started going to be in the temple from SMA, and that also has worked out so well, you know. So I think Guru really works. It really helps us. It's a great thing.
Thank you, Arunati. Any more questions, anybody? No questions? Sanjay, would you like to share something?
Yes, sir. I wanted to ask you because
today was outside.
I am abhi bahar aaya main karke meditation jab finish hui to I am actually taking the baby around in a pram. Okay. So the question is, so today I did the whole thing. So what I saw was that we have these cleaning processes, and you're taking from the top to the bottom with the white light. It is a cleaning process which we are also doing in the method which I am doing. And and then when we are coming up, it's that orange or the orange light which is coming, which is energizing. This is correct. The second part.
This is the energizing and opening. The golden. It could be any light. Yeah. Any color light, because different persons have different feeling of color.
Okay, so the light color here is not material. Okay. Then the third, so I'm just trying to see whether this is what I have judged. That the second is the energization, opening of the expansion part of the chakras when we are going up, and the third part is when you take us to the forgiveness of everyone.
Yes.
So this is the summary of this.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So just trying to, because what we do is we forgiveness and all, of course, in some of the methods I had practiced, yes, it was there and it is very, very useful, I'm realizing. But after that, we do normal meditation also.
That is true.
After
but here, since we have crossed 50 minutes, I did not want to carry it further.
So just wanted to clarify. Yes.
So people
but it's a beautiful experience.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And today it was all impromptu because Meenatai's video we could not show. Suddenly the internet failed here. So I was out. And so we started meditating early. Okay. Thank you, Sanjay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
No more questions or any shares? No? Vandana, you want to say something? You have been coming here now for how many weeks?
Yeah. Sir, I am feeling very, very light and very joyous. You know, simply put, I feel very joyous. I mean, particularly after today's meditation, I'm sharing this. And I feel that now my inward journey has started, and I'm feeling very peaceful. You know, very light and peaceful. Yeah. So from the external to the internal, inward.
And do you use these videos for any meditations or anything later on also during the week?
Yes, I have already done one video of yours in which it was same forgiveness.
First one. That was the first. Now suddenly We can't hear you.
Practiced with that video of yours. And I felt very light, you know, forgiving the souls and seeking forgiveness from them. That was much needed in my case, I think.
For everybody. All of us.
Yeah. Yes, I agree.
Okay, then. Okay.
Yeah.
So shall we call it a day now? Sadguru Nath Maharaj ki jai.